Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
They say misery loves company, and both teams now suffering with injuries. But in the end, it balances out.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Gasol in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards, and it's Reed in at center. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
Free throw drops for James. Now Russell. Wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Shoots it. They get the rebound. James left side. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. For 3, Beasley. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor, and he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility, and offense is tertiary to his contributions. David's so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Three-pointer. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Davis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's Schroeder. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Schroeder's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Deep 2 from Russell. And James pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And finished off by Davis.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Russell with it. Here's Reed. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Matthews comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Rubio taking his time here. To the left wing, Kogi inside the three-point line. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Davis. Lakers passing it around. Here's Harrell. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Russell passes to McDaniels.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Davis.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A 12-point game. Passes it to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. One-on-one fast break. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Stolen by McDaniels. Here's a Kogi. Pass to McDaniels. Goes up again. Davis. Matthews with the steal. Pass to James. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Russell. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. McDaniels is out there with Davis. And it's a Kogi in at the power forward position.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And Josh Okogie, a rugged wing defender out of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, and he takes an awful lot of pride in that aspect of his game, Greg. He wants to lock people up. Always active with his hands around the ball.
He had a nice open look right there. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 6, and that's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in, and it's Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. Cook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The pass to Harrell. Out to Kuzma. Plenty of space. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 6. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Beasley, the pass to Reed. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Morris. No good. Shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rubio dishes to Edwards. Back to Rubio. Here's Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Timberwolves have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Kuzma finds Harrell. Inside. Morris passes to Cook. Shoots the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Edwards with the stop.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead early. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Here's Reed. And the layup falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. LeBron is doubled. Beasley with the steal. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Beasley drops both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Rubio against Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gasol. Left side Davis. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Rubio. And the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
No good from Beasley. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron passes to Schroeder. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 8 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
LeBron is doubled. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Gasol with the steal. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis with the jam.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
There's the steal. Here's Edwards. Oh, close the buzzer-beating dunk. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Keith.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol, and at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Gasol with the steal. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Good on the triple. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Beasley against Caldwell Pope. Here's Reed. Hits it from 3-point range. Reed's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gasol kicks it over to Schroeder. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the rejection by LeBron. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For 3, Okogie. That shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Kuzma from deep. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. On defense, the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Kept alive. Morris passes to Harrell. There's the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Okogie for 3. But he stays with it. Beasley inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Davis on the follow.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Caruso. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 5. Russell with a wide open look. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And stolen by Russell. Pass to Okogie. Beasley with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got 11 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fires it up. There's the pass to Caruso. Misses the 3.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Latrey. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Back to Morris. Harrell dishes to Caldwell Pope. The Lakers rebound. Passes it to Caruso. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Harrell missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. 1:21 left to play here in the third. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From deep 3-point range, Caruso, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
That one misses. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Edwards can't hit. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Rubio. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Rubio's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Morris passes to LeBron. Back to Morris. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Russell. James looking it over. Los Angeles with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
That gives them the lead. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Caruso, covered by Rubio. Gasol passes to Caldwell Pope for 3. Reed with the rebound. There's Russell with the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead.
To go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Russell, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Out left to the wing. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight. And the dunk by LeBron.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Timberwolves leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Russell, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played, and the Timberwolves call time here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Ryan Saunders' huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Again, James missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the rejection by James. Teardrop shot. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Reed. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Schroeder. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And always been a next-level passer at his position. Love watching Gasol involve his teammates and get them going.
Russell looking it over. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Lakers trail by 9. Schroeder outside. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Launches a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rubio. Here's Reed. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Fast break, the Lakers. Outside for Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Caruso. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Rubio, the pass to Reed. Back to Rubio. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the corner. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And here's LeBron outside, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Man, what a nice read. Boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
And they double up LeBron. Davis kicks to LeBron. Back to Davis. The dish now to Schroeder. Pass to Davis. For 3, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. James dishes to Harrell. And they double up James. Harrell, the pass to LeBron. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And it's Russell missing. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Caldwell Pope dishes to LeBron. Down low. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Both good from the line that time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Russell. It counts.
Doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
Edwards against LeBron. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they go to the intentional foul. Marcus All's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. .27 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And here's James outside. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
From deep, James connects from downtown.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Shooting for Minnesota, D'Angelo.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
As it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so Minnesota takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.